Welcome to my humble abode. Remember the beer baby? It's now done bubbling, so according to Daniel, that means that it's ready to bottle. So I've got my bottle, got my molasses, got everything ready to go. So the first step is to prime the bottle. Daniel says use molasses, so I got some molasses. Now I've always used sugar when I made my beer at home, so I'm not exactly sure how much to add. I'm gonna guess a little less than half a teaspoon. Pour it in there like so, and you really just take your funnel that you've cleaned ahead of time and some cheesecloth, not the good stuff actually, you want the cheap stuff from the grocery store. And this is not quite sitting as, thank you. So then you pour it in, like so. And you want to get it to the beginning of the net to leave that headspace that Daniel was talking about in the last episode. Thank you very much. Thank you. And then the last step is you just cap it, lock it, and you're done. I'm gonna do this 9 more times, and then I will see you in 5 to 10 days. There are 4 things you need to survive.
I don't like the death. I don't like the death.
Deadliest plants on the planet, so always be very careful. We gotta get this thing done. This stuff in a disaster situation is a lifesaver. You don't have to leave the city to connect with Mother Nature.
I love it, I love it, I love it.
Remember how I said I was afraid I'd screw it up?
I'm nervous.
Well, we opened a tester last night.
It's flat.
Check this out. I mean, you know, the head should be up to here and it's just flat.
How can it explode and then be flat?
So what I'm going to try to do is use raw sugar to put in here to kind of boost the yeast and hopefully carbonate the beer a little more. But since it wants to explode, I have to be very quick. So let's try this. So I'll unlock it, keep my thumb on it. I'm going to get a little bit of sugar, like that. Okay, throw it in there, quick before it comes up. Bam, that's one. So we're gonna do one more. Just mix them once to make sure the sugar gets in there, and then we'll try them in 5 days, and either these will be good, or the other ones will be good, or something. Welcome back to our humble abode. We are ready to try our beer. Sadly, Daniel could not make it. He is teaching with the Institute of Domestic Technology today, but it's going to be just the 2 of us. It would have been nice to have a 3rd palate to try this out, but what are you going to do?
You probably go get that.
Okay.
Ah, sprechen Sie Currywurst? Yes, huh? And how about these Currywurst and Geflurgen, yeah? Yes? Yeah, well, you know, you had Carolina wear it in the first episode, so I thought I'd break out my little Geflurgen outfit for this episode.
I love it. Look at you in class.
I'm the only one dressed up, aren't I?
So, thanks to J-Ro, we're here munching on my favorite German sausage, currywurst, and more importantly, we are now ready to try our beer. Now, you guys may remember, we didn't have the greatest carbonation partway through, so I took 2 bottles and added a little extra sugar trying to kind of goose the process. Those are the ones right here with the ribbons on them. These guys are the ones that I did not mess with. So we're going to try them both, see which ones we like the taste better, see which ones are more carbonated, and see if any of them are so powerful they just kind of explode in my face. See what happens. So, you guys ready to try? Mm-hmm. All right, cool. So, J-Ro, since you dressed up for the occasion, we'll start with you.
Try it first.
I was going to say ladies first, but oh.
Oh dear. Sometimes in this case you pour fast so that it doesn't, oh, that's some nice head. For you first. Cheers!
Cheers.
Are we all going to try it at the same time?
Let's try it at the same time. Ooh, this got some head on it.
Ready? Here we go.
There's a lot going on.
It's light, but I like it.
Yeah, it's not bad.
It definitely has like a earthy taste.
That's probably the word I was gonna use. Yeah.
What were you going to use?
No, earthy's about right. Earthy.
Earthwormy?
J-Ro's apparently not a fan of beer.
No, Geflurgen. There's something
that.
flowery. It's that's the what is that? Is that the sage?
Floral, that would be the sage, the rosemary, then probably some of the
rosemary.
hops too.
Yeah, that's what it is. The rosemary too.
Man, you are a slow drinker, girl.
You know what? It also reminds me of like the incense they burn at Catholic masses.
Oh, I was going to say patchouli? No, that's not.
Well, that too. A little patchouli.
No, that
Oh,
could
you
be.
mean
Those sandalwood.
frankincense?
I feel like I'm drinking frankincense and myrrh.
Oh. I have high hopes hopes for this next one.
Okay, so
What are
this
high hopes? More
has an
sugar.
extra bit of sugar added to add more carbonation. So actually,
Oh my god, it's gonna explode.
yeah, so hand me somebody's glass so I can pour it right away.
This is rented.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, it didn't
Hope I
explode.
didn't mismark these. Here you go.
That is.
There's not even any head, really.
You know what, babe?
I don't taste anything in this.
No, I think that when you opened the beer, the gas escaped or something, and because this wasn't that way when we first tried it.
So now you know. Sometimes you put your hand in something to try to help it out, and you just screw it up. Thank you to Daniel Kent and the Institute of Domestic Technology for teaching me how to do this, for J-Ro for coming by in this lovely outfit and bringing my favorite, a little currywurst. And if you guys ever want to try this yourselves, I hope this has helped you out. Now get out there and play. Stay tuned because we've got a couple holiday specials coming to you, and then next year the season continues and we're going to Chile. We're going to go rock climbing with my brother, who is a nationally ranked competitive rock climber, and we're going to teach you how to poop responsibly in the woods. And ladies, we'll be handling some of those issues too. We also have a secret episode that we're planning that I can't quite tell you about yet, but there's going to be more Urban Nature Gal, more J-Ro, more adventure, so keep watching.